Hello, good evening. Happy Saturday night to everybody from Centennial Sportplex down at ice level. Steve Olivas and Greg, he does have another pack of Trident, and he would have gotten the Colossus of Rhodes reference had I not called it the Colossus of Zeus before. Bice. After a quick Wikipedia search, I realized I had called it the wrong thing. It is the Colossus of Rhodes, one of the 8 ancient wonders of the universe, ancient wonders of the world, and Greg Bice is now completely on board. Oh, Greg, I feel like my soul has been purged now that I've got that out for everybody. Yeah, well, I know the whole day was just ruined. I was crying. Well, the Junior Preds have made it to the playoffs. And we had a good showing this afternoon against the Junior Flyers. And I'll tell you what, Greg and I were standing here watching the Flyers game before this one. Those are some big boys. We talked a little bit in some of the other broadcasts. I'm not sure if it was one of the shows that got cut off or one that you listened to, but some of our kids look scared. And for good reason. There's some monsters out there, but not against the team this evening. The Junior Preds, the number 3 seed going into the 4-team playoff, will be playing the Gentry Galaxy. Gentry, not a big team at all. Pretty fundamentally sound team. We played them in Denver a couple of weeks ago and lost 2-1 in a heartbreaking game that the Junior Preds, I think, wish they had back, and now they do. Junior Preds with an opportunity to avenge sevenfold their loss. That's probably a biblical reference, Greg, but I was going more with the rock group. Yeah. So the Gentry Galaxy know they've got a target on them tonight. The Junior Preds out for blood. I said out for mercy. Blood, we have a whole biblical theme going here. Blood, mercy, Gentry Galaxy. It's in the book of Revelations. You got to look it up. It's one of the buried verses that the Dead Sea Scrolls brought to light. But the Junior Preds, if they win, they're in the championship tomorrow against the winner of the Car Shield. And at some point, I'll find out if they actually have a name, the Car Shield team. And who's the other team that's left? I'm not even sure. It has to be, what?
Car Shield, Chesterfield.
Oh, it is Chesterfield. Holy cow, I lost my head. All right, well, that was embarrassing if we would have been on camera there. I lost my whole headset. Chesterfield, the Chesterfield Falcons, the AA team, made it into the playoffs. That's right. We watched the Flyers take on the Boston Huskies before this game. That one got chippy, too. You get Philadelphia and Boston on the ice together, you know that blood will flow. So Chesterfield is going to play Car Shield in a Dr. Seussian or Shakespearean couplet kind of matchup. Shakespeare loved ending his sonnets with a couplet. It's late. I'm not even drunk. I don't know about Greg. I can't speak for him, but I do know he is chewing Trident like a man who is about to go to the gallows. All right. We're going to cut the ice between periods 1 and 2 for this game, so after the first period, we'll take our break and then give you the end of the game in its entirety without interruption. Periods 2 and 3 are going to be consecutive. 15-minute periods in the CCM tournaments, and they have that oddity of cutting ice every other period throughout the day. So some games cut between 2 and 3, some cut between 1 and 2. The Zamboni between games came out, did a little head fake, and then went back into its parking spot. So that tells me we're playing on some dirty ice from that Philadelphia-Boston game. We're playing Minneapolis and Gentry, the Gentry Galaxy, a hockey academy up in Minnesota. Not quite Shattuck St. Mary, where Sidney Crosby went. It's like Sidney Crosby before puberty. All right, the puck is dropped and we're underway. Wagner's line is going to start. Wagner, LaHaye, and Ossenmacher are out with Kananen and Bice on defense. Puck was won by the Junior Preds, and we're breaking it through the neutral zone. Wagner's got one man to beat. Wagner tried a little feed pass to Kananen in the middle of the ice. Nobody is back on D. Cal is on the back check. Kananen came rushing into the play as a forward. Ossenmacher was a little late recognizing that, and he had to get back on the back check and take that other point position. He did. So Cal saves a breakaway, and we are back underway. LaHaye sends it into the Galaxy zone. D to D near side. Galaxy taking a look, sees nothing but Ossenmacher. Nice outlet pass. The kid gets stood up beautifully by LaHaye. Wagner's line is still out there. So are the 2D. Same 5 kids that came for the opening faceoff. Someone's going to the box. The ref has his arms out, so I'm hesitating. Looks like it has to be one of the Preds. Interference, I think it's on Bice. We have a good view of all the parents behaving badly in the stands. We don't have a good view of the penalty box. Looks like it's Kananen that's going to the box. Kananen who is going to the box? Kananen which is going to the box? I'm going to get linguistically proper. Well, nobody goes to the box. The ref had his arm up. There was, well, it wasn't even offside because the drop is coming in the Pred zone. I don't know what was going on other than the ref was airing out his armpit because it is hot. Another hot October day. They're cliche for a reason, folks. Well, wait, we have 4 skaters out, not 5. All right, let's just say Kananen's in the box, and this is the last time I'm ever doing this at ice level. Greg and I have a much better idea of what's going on when we have a bird's eye view. All right, so Olivas, oh man, Olivas picks a pocket and sends it deep. Olivas and Cyphers playing forward for the first line of this penalty kill. Parker spills over the wall with Ben Byron, and they're coming for the second shift. Matthews and Hutchinson on the blue line. Gentry gets it through the neutral zone. Gentry doesn't seem as organized as they did in Denver. Maybe that's because we're looking a little better. Junior Preds already, however, on the penalty kill. 13:01 remaining in the game. Wow, Gentry just swung over the top of the puck